Hello, and welcome. We are almost there, about as close to there as we can get, at least. One more time with Spyro. And before we get to it, this stream has been brought to you by ToonCat TV and Foxy Beatnik. Thank you. You know the drill by now. If you want some, down the corner, get on the list or not. I mean, I ain't forcing you or anything. I mean, anyway, let us get right to it, shall we? Oh. I timed that just as the demo was ending, too. Alright. And the adventure continues. Okay, we're back at the main world because of that little thing from the last episode. But let's go into the inventory and see that I am very, very close to the end. Just 90%. I thought that I'd probably have had this 100%. But of course, when you're nearing the end in this game, the levels get to where it's kind of hard to find your way around. Thankfully, they fixed that in the sequels. Anyway, we're going back to Gnasty's world. Ooh, it just sounds like the end, doesn't it?
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Gnasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Gnasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
Or I could go straight to the end right now. But I am going to do this 100%, of course. Because that's what I set out to do from the beginning. Oh. Not exactly sure how I missed those. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm assuming the rest are behind here. Oh, wait a minute, dude. I love springtime when the windows are open. Okay, I'm guessing I really do have to go through all this in order. I thought these opened based on how many eggs and stuff you had, like in the previous stages. Alright. Then I guess we're heading to Gnorc Cove. Do I look like an Italian Brooklyn plumber to you? What are you throwing those barrels at me for? Ooh. Can I? Oh, wait. Yeah. And... oh. Didn't think you could do that yourself here. The old heart boxer gag. Classic comedy trope. I believe this is the part where we're supposed to throw our heads back and laugh. Ha 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 ha. Okay, can I glide to there from here? Or do I... risk it? Yeah, there we go. And over here... oh, alright. Yeah, I think I was supposed to go the other way, but they didn't expect me to do it this way.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Gnasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Gnorc boots if I were him.
Oh, you're expecting me, huh? Let's see, I'm not exactly sure how... oh, wait a minute, was there a thing the other way? No? How do I get you then? Hey! See, is that keyed or is it... no, I guess I need to blow it up. Somehow. Dirty trick. Wait a minute, are you able... nope. Okay, then how are you supposed to get those? Don't tell me it requires having the enemy there. Okay, I can get that, I think. They're getting a lot more generous with the extra lives now. That means you need them. Oh! Oh. Not sure how I missed that, but I got it.
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
References! Two-for-one deals. I'll mess that one up, but I got it. Oh. Yeah, I think this might lead to the exit. Not ready for that yet. Okay, I wonder... Duh. Oh, there's a key somewhere. Okay, so I missed a key somewhere back, and unfortunately this stage doesn't loop like the others do. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I missed this, I guess. Okay. Well, that didn't require as much backtracking as I thought it would. Now back to the one box that I couldn't figure out earlier. Probably going to be a lot simpler than I thought. Oh. It was practically staring in my... Oops. Practically staring in my face. Yeah, that didn't take so long. I'm guessing these stages are gonna be a lot more linear because it's so close to the end. See an extra life over here. Your eyes are itching a little. Oh, what? I was behind a wall. I was behind the wall. That shouldn't have hurt me. Oh, secret over here? Tiny secret. Ooh.
Thank you for releasing me.
I hear another extra live thingy. See? How is it able to get you through corners? Aha.
Be on the lookout for Gnorc Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Cooperate, camera. Cooperate. Nope, nope. Get them both, you stupid. Oh, and I think I know how I'm supposed to get that last one. Oof. It's always a good idea to remember where you can get your health refilled in pretty much any game. Okay, closer and closer still, and excuse me for needing to use the bathroom so soon, but I guess it's been something I've been drinking. Alright, let's get back to it. Here we are already. Definitely gonna be a shorter thing. Off to a good start, aren't we? You can't jump up there. Come on, give me that key. The boss fights in this game are definitely a lot more different than they would be in the sequels. I can say that much. In the sequels, they're just standard arenas, but here they're like levels in themselves. Of course, stuff like that you can chalk up to early installment weirdness. Oh, there you are. You ain't getting away from me. Little jump boost. Okay, so where does this key go? Oh, of course. Yeah, just 500 here, and make sure I don't miss anything. Because we are so close now. Any secret thing around? Nope, seems straightforward. I think I just get the rest by torching them if I remember. Yeah, there we go. Oh, is this gonna be the thing where like the platforms go slowly? Yep, they're shrinking. They're shrinking. They're shrinking.
You're toast, Gnorc. Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Yay, we have beaten it, question mark? See, can I skip this? Nah. Just pause because this isn't the end. Mark Cerny. Chef. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it. Ooh, 989 Studios. Stuart Copeland. Some really good music. I think he also did the theme for the Amanda show, if I recall. Because if you go back and watch that old show, you notice that the music sounds very similar. Because it was him. Carlos Lazrak. This is the only game he lent his voice to Spyro. Not exactly sure why, though. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Gnorcs, but no sheep.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Gee, what do you know? Now for the real finale. It's a super flying stage. But you can only fly as high as you're able to jump. Okay, that was an empty thing. There must be something to it that's a bit later. See, I can't reach up there yet. See, and there are 2,000 gems here. In a way, this is more just a bonus world. But it is kind of fun. Kinda. Let's see. Can't get up there yet. Let's see, where can I get higher? Oh, wait a minute. Did I forget to use the key? Yes, I did. See, I need another one. But now I can glide a bit higher. Because that's the gimmick of this stage. You can only glide as high as your highest jump. They're a lot trickier when they're in open areas. Didn't even have to charge at him. And that's why there's an open air. Okay. I see your game now. Okay, I saw you fly around here. Did you duck into the... There you are. I was flying in a tighter circle than you were. How come I weren't getting you? And another flight. Okay, you're a little bit on the fast side. Almost. Gotcha. So you head back up here, I think? nice little fireworks show. Oh, I guess I can't. I can't torch the portrait. Eh, I got what I came here for anyway. And that was the true finale.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom.
Oh.
How do you feel?
What the?
I feel fired up, Bob.
What?
And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course.
What?
I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What?
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say.
Why?
Every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
It crashed. Don't tell me that, like... Okay. Well, in fairness, I did have a widescreen cheat enabled, so maybe that caused it to do that? Why now of all places, I don't know, but I guess I can always try again without... Let's reset the game and try it again. But it definitely sucks. Yes. Hey, I'll hydrate a little bit. Let's hope it doesn't do that again, because it's kind of like a... Yeah, not real good when that happens. How did I already forget where I was supposed to go with this? Over here, right? Yeah. And so yeah, you do get above 100%, obviously. So I think it's like 110? We'll see once I do this again. That really sucks though, because I mean, of course this isn't a really long stage. I mean, obviously I've had other stages where I'd struggled more. But that was because I couldn't figure out where the hell I was going. To have progress removed because the damn game crashed. That just sucks. And if it happens again, I'm going to be not happy. Oh. Oh wait, I can think of another reason that might that it might have crashed, and I'll make sure. Let's see. I'll make sure to fix that before I go any further, just in case. There, set the. Yeah, 120%. In fact, actually, I'll take a snap of that. Yeah, just in time for the end, which hopefully doesn't crash this time.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days...
Sorry. You'll have to go back and watch the VODs if you want to see it from the beginning.
You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
I plan to. Okay, let's just fast forward through all this since we've already seen the credits before. my overall thoughts, not bad for a first in the series. I mean, there's a few things that are a bit clunky when when you compare it to later games. You know, like for example, you can't jump as high while charging as you could in the sequels. There's also a roll maneuver in this game, which is completely useless, which no surprise that it was done away with in the later games. You had no map to help you around, and there was no way of telling where you might have missed a gem. And that caused me to struggle in a few of the stages. And now I can have a 100% save. And just for a little bit of fun, let me turn on a couple of patches that... See, I did have one of them on earlier, but I thought that that might have caused the game to... Oh, DJ Wolf, yeah, you made it! Even though we're nearing the end. Anyway, let's enable both the 60 FPS and widescreen patches again. Let's see. And now look at and look how much smoother it looks now. Of course, there are a few things that are a little weird because the animations weren't made for 60 FPS, obviously. There are some things though that look smooth, like Spyro's animation still looks the same at the higher frame rate. But a lot of other things clearly is going off the frame rate rather than like a delta timing. And another reason why I didn't have this enabled from the beginning, I'll just quit out and show. It affects the cutscenes somehow. So let's go. Let's just go and start a new game, and you'll see what I mean about unless they fix the patch.
Okay, rolling.
Oh.
No wait. Yeah, see? For some reason, everything runs slower than it should.
Now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about
Like the audio,
Gnasty Gnorc?
the audio's right, but everything else is running in slow-mo. See, luckily you can skip it. Yeah.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
And this is normal too.
In the Arctic world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Gnasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
It's like some of these work fine in 60 FPS, but not everything. And that's why I only had the widescreen patch enabled. Oh, another thing that I pointed out earlier. For whatever reason, these stones, which are necessary in order to open up a speedway stage, they won't light up until you've heard the hint telling you to go back here. Oh, wait. I know I have done this previously and that didn't work. Oh. Anyway, I'm not going to play through the whole thing now. I'm just going to do a little bit here since the stream would be a little bit on the short side otherwise. So let's just, consider this overtime.
Where's Gnasty Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
Yeah, it's just... Whoops. Yeah, so did I. One thing's for certain, this game definitely looks a lot smoother. I mean, naturally, I got a patch for 60 FPS, but it's a shame that the patch isn't perfect. Okay. There we go. Maybe I'm not doing it in the right order, because there does tend to be an order you have to do these in. Excuse me. There we go. Cute dog, but he gets more annoying with age. Oh right, those were the See, I'm not going to be able to do that with just 20 seconds. Let's see. Don't you start in again. There we go, and not doing that again.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? What?
They do look a bit
High mountain
candy-like.
peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
I mean, we did have ring pops. More fruit gun. Ooh, those are good too.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
kind of funny how he specifically said L2 and R2, whereas the last guy said press the jump button. And yes, back then you only used the shoulder buttons to rotate the camera, and you couldn't use the right stick at all, because some people didn't have right sticks. You know, it's amazing how nowadays we don't think too much about it, but analog sticks weren't always as common as they are now.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest ride by
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, this was a PS1. Well, of course, this was a PS1 exclusive, but like, there were also, back then there were some games that were multi-platform, where they would also like re-record dialogue to specifically mention buttons on whatever platform you were using. So like if say this wasn't a multi-platform game, then they would have had the VA say like, oh, press L2 and R2, oh, press R and Z, use the C buttons. But nowadays they don't do that at all. Even though it really wouldn't take all that much to simply have the VA go over the different buttons. Unless we're assuming the game allows you to reconfigure the controls, which, to be fair, a lot of them do these days. But there's still a lot of them where they keep it fixed.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
You know, for that one, I wonder if that was actually scripted, or if the VA tried to do that all in one breath. Oh yeah, I did it from here. Oh. Was that like a... Wait a minute. Let's see, was that affected by the frame rate? I felt like he went way faster. Yeah, it seemed like it was going at like turbo speed. Oh. Yeah, I'll make one more try, and then I'll just go. Because I'm not going through the whole thing when I've already done it. Where did he end up?
Thank you for releasing me.
I like that. I like that one because he definitely doesn't. Definitely, yeah, he was definitely sounded like Thor. He definitely didn't make his way back up to the beginning. You bastard. Well, I'm not gonna concern myself with him going like a turbo nutter. Yeah, I can do my own my own little movement cheats. Oh! How about that? He dropped 2 extra lives. Yeah, that was some extreme luck right there. You fucker. You know another thing I like about how this game was done, the skyboxes, those are all just shaded polygons, you know, like there's no texture, just polygons. And if I'm not mistaken, the PlayStation was able to render untextured polygons twice as fast as textured polygons. So even though there's even though the model used for the skyboxes in this game is kind of complex, it doesn't really take a whole lot for the PS1 to render all this. And when you compare it to skyboxes in other PS1 games, you scale this up to like HD resolution, and it still looks pretty nice. So it's amazing how there are some little details that still manage to hold up. And yes, without the gem pointing ability, it does suck.
Platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump.
Oh, there he says
Try
X button
pressing
instead of
the
jump
triangle
button.
to drop down in mid-flight.
Okay, let's see if I can get this one. Yeah, no way. Unless maybe I use another code for like always having supercharge, I guess. That is a bit of a shame, though. But trying to force the game to run in a way it wasn't originally meant to, of course you're gonna have problems.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan hole.
See, favorite
The first time
skybox in this game?
No thanks. See ya.
Good question, because I can't really think off the top of my head when it comes to like, okay, can I remember the name of the level specifically, or what? He's Shemp with the solar eclipse. Okay, wait a minute. You know what? I think I will. So I think I'll save this one just because. And I'll go back to my completed save. Okay, peacekeepers. So I believe that was just the second stage, right? The second world. Yeah. Yeah, where would that? Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, there it is. That is pretty. Okay, let's see. Let's since we're just playing around now, let's have a few cheats enabled. Let's see. Time to fly. Air dash, in place. See hazards. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess that means we've had enough fun for this. It's been almost 2 hours anyway. And on that bombshell, we reached the end. Time Factory has been brought to you by ToonCat TV and Foxy Beatnik. Thank you! Now let's see who we can raid right now. Let's see. Let's see. Well, Spody's still streaming, so let's go raid him. Thank y'all for coming. Oh. Mm-hmm.